What's up, y'all? It's Darius from your favorite website, dariuscooks.tv, and it's all about cooking keto, but not sacrificing on flavor, because that ain't really what we do around here, all right? So tonight I have one of my favorite recipes, which is a sloppy joe, sweet and spicy sloppy joe, and I'm gonna show you how to do keto with some amazing onion rings. I have my sheet tray. I put a little water on my sheet tray. That way my parchment paper will stick without rolling around all over everywhere. I got my onions, all right, and then we'll just cut it into rings. Oh look, one onion looks like it's plenty, so we'll just do the one onion. All right, and then I'm just gonna break them open. All right, so first we need to work on a little wet dredge for our onion rings. I'm gonna start by using some avocado mayonnaise. With that, we've got a little bit of heavy cream. So let's put a little bit of salt in there, and I've got some Old Bay. Give that a stir. Oh yeah. In another bowl, let's add one of my favorite ingredients, pork rinds. The barbecue kind that I'm just gonna crunch up. So we'll throw these into a bowl. Then here's what we're going to do. We're going to take onion ring, drop them into the mayo and the heavy cream mixture, and then coat said onion ring with the pork rind. So we're all done with our first set of onion rings. Off into the oven to get nice and crispy. All right, so to make the sloppy joes, first thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna drop in some olive oil. I'm gonna throw in ground chuck. All right, with the ground chuck, I've got some onion, bell pepper, and celery. I'm gonna throw right in here as well. All right, I'm just gonna let this cook down until the meat sort of almost cooks through. Let's go ahead and add in some sugar-free ketchup. All right, we'll give that a stir as we lower the heat. All right, and what makes this sort of, in my opinion, nice and sweet is going to be our brown sugar substitute. So it's called Swerve. It looks and tastes just like brown sugar, although it's a really great sugar substitute that has no sugar. So I'm gonna do a little bit of red pepper flake, a little bit of ground chili powder. So I'm gonna add a little bit of dry marjoram for that sort of floral essence. All right, we'll give this a stir. Let's season this up with a little bit of salt, because we haven't put any salt in here whatsoever. And then we'll turn this down to a simmer and let all the flavors come together. All right, so our onion rings are out of the oven, cooling off so that we can handle those. But in the meantime, I just want to add the final touch to my sloppy joes, and that's going to be a little bit of acid by way of some lime juice, right? Fresh squeezed lime juice. All right, we'll give this one final stir. All right, so I have buns that are keto approved, and we're gonna add some of the filling. Oh my God, look at that. Talk about a sloppy joe, man. Look at that. All right, let's grab a couple of these onion rings. Let me bite into this one and see. Oh. Ah. Okay. I made a mess, but it's all right. It's a sloppy joe. You know what helps is the Old Bay, and the barbecue flavor comes through. Okay, look, let me get in here. keto has never tasted so good. First of all, the bun is nice and soft, right? The seasoning on the meat is so sweet and so smoky, and the finish is that lime juice. Okay, can you tell? I love this. You will too. Give it a try. The recipe, you know where it's going to be. DariusCooks.tv. 2 things I want to tell you, as I always do, y'all. For real, for real. Food is my life. Life is my food. Until next time, I gotta wish you a happy cooking. From my heart to yours. Bye, y'all.